Yes, sir. A very good afternoon, all the participants. Welcome to the fourth session of online faculty development program on artificial intelligence in engineering. Today's guest for the session 4 is Mr. Prasad Pawar sir. Mr. Prasad Pawar sir is a senior project manager in Sunago Infotech Private Limited, Nashik. Sir has total more than 5 years experience in business and project management. Sir, also passionate and always curious, experimenting and different with technologies and believe in continuous learning. I request Mr. Prasad Pawar sir to continue, start the session. Over to you, sir.
Okay, sure. Thanks, ma'am. Thanks for the introduction. Yeah. So before we start, I would like to thank everyone for joining this session. As we have seen the multiple aspects of the industry related to Industry 4.0 in previous sessions, we are going further in the journey of Industry 4.0, its benefits, its problems, what we are facing right now. We will see some examples of the same, what examples we are facing or using right now in today's life, that we will see in today's session. I need some help from your side. I need interactive session. Like if I'm asking something, you need to answer the same. If you're answering the questions that I'm asking, then we can go ahead with this same session. Okay. So my session, I need in interaction form. So if I'm asking about the, have you tried or used AI in your day-to-day life? The first question. Have you used AI in your day-to-day life? Yes, anyone?
No,
Please answer. Please unmute
no, sir.
yourself and answer. No. Have you
Uh,
used these meeting applications like Google Meet, Teams, like that? Have you used the applications?
yes,
Okay. Can you see my video? I am visible.
yes, yes.
Okay. So can you see my background? The overall background of mine?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
It is
clearly.
it is AI generated. It is AI generated. Okay. This is a feature
Really?
of Teams. Yes, this is not actual office. This is AI generated. This all background is AI generated. Nothing is real. Okay. I can switch off this setting and show you. Like we can change the background like this. Now it is different. Okay. You can do this using these applications. It is having options in Google Meet. It is having options in Teams. Right now we are in Teams meeting. So this option is available in the Teams meeting. I can show you by sharing my screen. Okay. Can you see this application now? Teams application is visible to
Yes,
you, everyone?
yes.
Okay. So if you go in the more section, and here is the more section at the top of the screen, and go in effects and avatars. If you click on this, you can try all these options. Not only images, videos are also there. Like I can show you one by applying at my video. You can see the background is moving right now. Okay. Some glowing sparkle plants are there. They are moving right now. So like this, you can use AI in your day-to-day life. You can change the different views. You can try different aspects in the meeting that you can see. I can show you just example of the same. Yeah. See, you can see the background is moving. The clouds are moving behind me, and I'm sitting at another place. Okay. So like this, people can trap you with the different what we can say options of this AI. Okay. Now I'm sitting at the rooftop of any hotel. It looks like that. Okay, but this is not real at all. The real video is like this is real video. There is nothing at my background. This is the plain video. Okay. So this is an basic example of AI. I just wanted to what we can say connect you with the reality and AI, how it continues and how it interacts with you, how you using AI in your day-to-day life, but you don't know. Okay, so we will see too many examples for the same. uh, you have seen multiple examples of AI also in your day-to-day life, but I will show you exactly how AI is used in that and how it used. Okay, so we will start with the session. If anyone wanted to join, they will join. We will start our session from here. Okay. Okay, so as I said, we have seen. Okay, so today's session is about ethical and legal consideration of the future trends in the industry 4.0. Okay, ethical and legal considerations means the ethical part and legal part used and impacted in the industry 4.0, that is AI. Okay, also we will see some future trends that are using right now in the industry. They are very at the peak of the industry and how they are interacting with the team. Okay, so as far the journey we started, we have seen what is the industry 4.0. Then we have seen some applications and in manufacturing, then automation and robotics we have seen. Then these are the multiple topics that we have seen in the our AI journey or industry 4.0 journey. So now we will go ahead in the next part, that is ethical consideration, legal consideration, and future trends of the AI industry 4.0. Okay, so why it is important? See, this is the important session related to AI and industry 4.0 because we know what is AI, basic knowledge we are having about the AI and industry 4.0, how it works. We have seen that, we have seen some examples. Now today I will show you some important things related to that regarding security, regarding our personal data, privacy, some laws, regulations, how it works, what are the impact of these things in AI, and how it can be dangerous to us also. So I will show you all these aspects. Just you need to be with me and be attentive. If I'm asking anything, just answer the question. Okay. So it will be a very interesting session. You will learn too much things from this session and you will enjoy surely. Okay. Then we will start with the first topic, that is ethical consideration. So what is ethical consideration and why it is important? Okay, so have you heard about ethical hacking and all? Anyone heard about ethical hacking? Please answer the question. You
Yes,
can just unmute and answer yes or no,
yes,
no
yes,
problem.
yes.
Okay, okay, okay. So ethical hacking is a part of ethical consideration. Okay, so ethics are considered in that part. Ethics, I will explain it in deep, but just giving an example of the same. Ethical hacking is done using consent of that person, means acceptance of that person. For example, if you are having your college website and it is hacked by a professional hacker, but by consent of yours, then that is ethical hacking. That you know about that hacking, that hacking is doing, we are doing that hacking for a good purpose. That what are the key loopholes and problems that website is having, all that parts are considered over there, and as to do that study of hacking, we are doing this hacking, so that is called as ethical hacking. Okay, so that is the example, that is the meaning of ethical hacking, that we know about that hacking and that is done for a good reason. Okay, so we will go ahead. Let's break it down. What is ethical consideration? So ethical consideration is dependent and based on the moral principle. Okay, moral principle and values that guide decision making and behavior. So as we all are working in different organizations, so this is a good part for us that we are having some morals, some principles. Like I will give you an examples on the same also. So morals and principles that values our guide. If you are good in any work but you're not having any good principles and morals, then it is like waste of the work or waste of the money or waste of the time. Okay, so how it is working, like I will tell you about the same. it helps individuals and organizations access the potential impact of their actions on their society and the environment. So it create a good impact in our organization, society, environment also, and lots of more people. Okay. So what are the actual points of this ethical consideration? Let's see. So what is the impact or what points are considered in this ethical consideration? So the points are responsibility, then honesty, accountability, beneficence, then informed consent, fairness, transparency, and privacy. See, all these things we know about. Okay, we have seen, we have tried, we are doing work against and with these ethics. Okay, right now in your organization, but these ethics are not present in AI. Okay, so for that ethics, we are implementing some things, some tools, some codes, but that we can't ensure that that is a good or best practice for that. Okay, you can expect honesty from a person. Okay, you can expect honesty from person, but can you expect this honesty from AI? Yes or no? Can you expect honesty from any computer or any code that is honest? Yes or no? Can you expect honesty from any computer or code or AI? Please answer. Honesty means he is telling the truth. Okay, if you are using AI for result creation, okay, you are creating results of exam using AI. So can you trust on that computer? That computer tested all the exam papers correctly, honestly, and the result is honest. Can you say that without your interruption? You haven't conducted the test, you haven't tested the result, you haven't see the scores, nothing is in front of you, all is done by AI, all is done by computer program. Can you rely on that code or that result? Yes or no?
Yes.
Can you rely? And if that code is wrong or that what we can say that computer is having some hidden tricks and hidden codes that are using, he's using that part in behalf of you, that you are using that code daily, but sometime it is showing wrong data. So that is a part of ethical consideration, the responsibility of that machine, honesty of that machine, accountability of that machine, beneficency, then informed consent. As I said, ethical hacking. Ethical hacking is done while if ethical hacking is done on your any of your consent or any of your content, that is website or anything, mobile, laptop, anything that is informed to you. Okay, so if AI hacking your computer or your mobile, then you don't know about that. So it is not taking consent of yours, that you are not accepting that do hacking on my computer. So that is the part of ethical consideration. Then fairness. If you don't know about the fairness of the system, what is going behind of the system, you know the laptop, you know the mobile, you know the computer operating system and all, you know how it works, you know the background of all. But if you don't know about the AI, how it works, then the fairness is not there. So we need that fairness over there. Then transparency, we need that transparency, how it works, from where it takes the data, how it processes, and where it gets stored. Okay, see, if you are storing all the data on any website, for example, we are taking Facebook, you are sharing all of your data on Facebook, but suddenly that data is shared with any company, any of the company, and you are getting calls, emails, and ads related to your data that you have stored in Facebook. Okay, like you have mentioned my favorite color is red, so all the advertisement you can see the background color is red. You have mentioned I like cakes, you will get advertisements of cake. Like that, the transparency and privacy is break over here in ethical consideration. So all these things are considered in this ethical consideration. Okay, so ethics are important for human as well as computer. So if that ethics are not maintained and managed in this system, then the AI will get failed and failure will be there in the same system. Okay, so we are seeing why it is important. We will see in depth now. Ethical consideration, what comes under this? So we will see an example what is ethical consideration parts or the elements of the ethical consideration. That is privacy concerns. The first part is privacy concerns. The collection and use of vast amount of data in industry 4.0 can raise concerns about individual privacy. For example, if you are coming to college daily by auto and everyone know that you are coming to college by auto, then this data is stored regarding you that you are coming daily to college in a auto, and it can be used for a bad or wrong perspective also. So the privacy concerns is related to that part, that your stored data, your vast amount of stored data can be used for any non-regulatory or non, what we can say, a problematic part or any attack on you, that is related to individual privacy. Then, for example, metro cities. The metro cities projects deploys AI-powered surveillance cameras that can identify and track individuals. Concerns arise about the constant surveillance impairing on the people's privacy. For example, as I said, if you are daily coming to college via auto, it is noticing that it is noticed by that camera and it is stored on daily basis. So if anyone want to attack on you or anyone wanted to follow you, then he need that data, and if that data is shared with that particular person, your privacy is in danger. Okay, so for that privacy concerns are very important. For example, I will tell you where it is impacted or where it is asking you. If you install, you are having the app, any app in your mobile. Before you install any app, it asks you, give me permission. Have you tried that? If you install any app from Play Store or any store, it asks you that
Yes, sir.
please give me permission for camera, for message, for call. These all permissions is the privacy concerns. So you are giving permission to that application to use your data. So you have given that permission to that code or that program to use your data for his use or that application's use. Okay, so that is privacy concerns. This is very major and very dangerous thing if you are giving data and privacy settings to any of the application that is not having any particular use of your data. For example, the TikTok. Why do you know why we ban the Chinese apps? Anyone know about? Anyone know about? If you don't know, just say no. I will let you know the thing. Just I wanted to check if anyone know about this, that why we banned the Chinese apps. We have banned 150 plus 160 plus apps of China till date. So why we banned that apps from our Play Store, from our live in India? Do you know anything about the same? Just say yes or no. I will let you know all the details then.
No,
Okay, we
sir.
will consider that. Okay, okay. Thanks, sir. So we will consider that you don't know about that. So I will tell you that all Chinese apps are taking your data and using for their purposes, for selling their Chinese brands, for selling their Chinese products to you. You will get ads, you will get mails, you will get attacked by different companies from China, from different areas like Pakistan, Afghanistan, and all. That data of yours is directly sold to the people who can access that data, use that data for their own concerns. Okay, so all the data, all the concerns that you are giving to any application or any app, that is used for, that is used against you also. So please take care of the same. Don't give access to any non related application that is not used by you. Don't give any concern to any application or any website also. Most of the website also taking concerns of your keyboard, your mouse, and all the things. As if you are entering any password on your laptop, all get stored in that website also. Okay. So before clicking on any privacy content or any giving any access to any application, think twice. Okay. Please take care of the same. We will go ahead in the second topic. See, today's session, I will tell you about where you can face problems or where you can be get harmed in the AI generation or industry 4.0. So you need to be prepared for the same. I will show you all the aspects and all the things. This is a good knowledge for you that you can that can be prevented you from being hacked or any problem that you will face in the future. Okay, so we will go for the next point, that is algorithmic bias. AI systems. So these all things are related to AI. AI system may unintentionally repute bias present in historical data. For example, if any data is generated by the AI or any decision is taken by AI, it is only taken by the historical data. For example, if I am checking all the people, for example, a medical application is there. If I am testing all the male patients in that application, and suddenly a female applicant is there, female patient is there, that data can be considered as a male data, as that system don't know what is male and what is female. So we need to teach that system that this is male, this is female. Then based on that, it choose the option that male and female. So it is called as bias. So if you are taking any decision, we are biased. Like we are taking decision based on we are putting both entities on a same level. For example, if you wanted to eat sweet, one gulab jam is there and rasgulla is there. You're thinking about which one I would eat, a gulab jam or rasgulla. So that is a bias thinking. You decide based on your thinking, whatever your what we can say, the previous experiences are there. Like you have tried the rasgulla at a different store, its taste very bad. So you will choose the gulab jam. If it can happen on different aspects also. So like that, AI system may unconditionally predict the bias present in historical data. For example, a recruitment AI. For example, a recruitment AI system unintentionally favors male candidates, perpetuating gender bias in hiring process. As the data is provided to that system that male candidates are good, then it will consider that male candidates are good for that. So it will consider that people only. Okay, so this is the system where algorithmic bias data is processed by AI, and we can think over this also. Okay, for that I have asked the first question, that if any result is generated by any system, can you rely on that data or rely on that, or we can say the result that you are getting from that AI. Okay, so that is the part of this algorithmic bias. Transparency. In AI, there is lack of transparency in AI making can be ethically problematic. Okay. For example, a healthcare AI recommends a treatment. For example, as I said, a medical application is there. You are telling that I am having fever, I am having cold, I am having different other, what you can say, medical conditions that I am feeling right now. And the base of that, the patient and healthcare provider can't understand how the AI arrived to the decision. If that AI telling you that take a paracetamol, take a sorry, take a different medicine, take a bottle of medicine, take another medicine. So on which basis it is arrived and on that decision, it is not known by you. Okay. So the all data of any single company, for example, Johnson's and Johnson's, only this company data is provided to that AI, then that AI will tell you only about the Johnson's and Johnson's medicines, the powders, all the things that are present in the market. It will show only that. If AI knows all the things, all the possibilities and all the aspects, still there is a problem that we don't trust exactly that it is correct or not. Okay, so this is the trust and ethical concerns about the same. This is the trust issue in the transparency. As we don't know detailed about everything in that AI, so we can't trust directly without this transparency using AI. Okay, clear to everyone? We have seen privacy concerns, we have seen algorithmic bias, we have seen transparency. All clear to you now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we will go ahead now. That is job displacement. For example, we will see the example first and we will go in the same section then. As in early 20s, we have seen the computers are imported from different countries to India. Okay, we are not having computers in India. At that time, all the people thinking that computers are coming in India. Now all the jobs will get dissolved in this system. We will lose our job. Now we are facing problems of jobs and placements and all. So this is the thinking at that time. But after computerized came, actually the jobs are increased. Why? Because the computer created multiple jobs. See, the actual jobs get reduced and new jobs are created. That is job displacement. Okay. Automation and AI can lead a job losses, raising ethical concerns. Like if two person are working on a data which is he's manually checking or manually doing that process, but the AI is doing the same process in 10 minutes. So the two people doing the same work in one day, and that same work is done by AI in 10 minutes. So the person of the company will surely introduce that AI on the place of that two people. So the job displacement is done over there. So that job displacement is very dangerous for us also. So for that, we need to learn AI that will help us to get jobs in AI, to get secured by from AI and get all the knowledge of AI also. Okay. An automotive factory, for example, we will see what is job displacement example. An automotive factory automates most of its manufacturing process using robots. Nowadays, we are seeing like Mahindra, Tata, and all the processes of the factories are automated. All the people that working on the welding part, the designing part, the coloring part, all the part is done by machine. As a person is doing a very less work according to the machine, comparating to the machine, and the correction and correct what we can say form of that part is very accurate. Okay, so machine is doing very good work, but the person is doing very less work as compared to that part. So the machines are replaced by the people are replaced by the robots, leading to job losses and affecting the local community. So local communities get affected due to this, and now the people are running towards the technology to get more and more jobs. Okay, so their manual jobs they are losing the manual jobs and they are getting automation jobs over here. So in the future, automation is there. So we need to learn all these things to be in a race of this job and displacement. Okay, we'll go ahead. Fairness and equity. As I said, the transparency, there is fairness and equity is needed. For example, ensuring that AI benefits are distributed fairly is an ethical challenge. For example, if you are using AI and I am also using AI, so we will both will be treated equally for the AI benefits. Okay, so this is a concern again. If that person or that AI system is not doing the biased decision or fair decision, then it is a problematic decision over there. Okay, it is a problematic for us people that we are giving all of our data to that AI to being used, to being used and what we can say materialized using that data. So if that data is stored at that AI and AI is using in a bad way, then it is problematic for us. Okay. So facial recognition system used by law enforcement disproportionately misidentifies people of color, leading to a biased arrest and legal injustices. For example, if a person is suited dressed with a different person's what we can say clothing style, hairstyle, and the facial expressions are changed by a makeup artist, then a person can be identified as a different person. This is a very basic, what we can say, example of the same. If in a court, uh, a good person is clothed and dressed like a bad person, and it is showed that this is a bad person and done any mistakes and any, what we can say, problem in the our day-to-day life, and it get arrested for that part. And if AI is using or AI is giving the justice to that person, if it get matched with the wrong people, it will get arrested or it will get injustice in that part. Okay, so for example, nowadays the latest judges and all the people are connected remotely. The remote sessions are doing over there. So to identify people through remotely, if someone is not get identified properly, it will get a legal injustice over there. So this is very crucial part of the AI, that is fairness and equity is needed in all the aspects of all the industries. Okay. Then informed consent. As we have started on the same, just give me a minute. Okay, so we started from the informed consent only. If the ethical hacking, as I give an example of ethical hacking, if the consent is given to you, or if it is asked by you that can I use your data, then it is a good form of AI. But without your acceptance or without your asking, without your permission, if it is get accessed, if your data is getting accessed, then it is very dangerous for you. Let's see informed consents example. Okay, I will show you a video where without your permission your data is accessed, that you are sharing on internet and on Google, on your WhatsApp and anywhere. Okay, let's see an example of the same. Let's see the video. Can you hear the video? Just say yes or no. Can you hear the video? Audible to you now?
No, sir.
Video?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
No,
Okay,
sir.
check once again.
No, sir.
Okay, wait. So audio of that video is not audible to you. Let's see the video now. Okay, let's see the video. So this is a parent of a girl child named as Ella, which is 9-year-old only. Okay, so now we'll see example of how without consent your data is accessed by other people or AI to use against you for any criminal activity or any activity. So it is very dangerous. Let's see this example. You will get an idea what I'm trying to tell you or what I'm going to guide you for the same. Okay, let's see the video. As it is mentioning, you are sharing your people or your child's data, photos, all the good and healthy, what we can say, pictures, videos that can impact her or his future. See how. So using just a one photo and AI, we created a grown-up Ella. So Ella is only 8 year old. So using AI and one photo of Ella, it is created a video which can show how Ella will see in upcoming days. Okay, in grown-up age. This is Ella of 8 years. This is Ella at the age of 20 or 15, 18, 20, and 20 years. Okay. Now see what she is telling us. Can you hear the voice of the video? Please let me know first. Can you hear the video's audio?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. How is it possible? Check once.
Hey mom, hey dad. It's
Now
me,
audible,
Ella.
sir. Yes, now we can.
Well,
Now audible.
I did.
Okay, I will start the video. Now let's see the video.
Hey mom, hey dad. It's me, Ella. Well, a digital version of me, just a bit older. Amazing what technology can do these days, isn't it? All you need are a couple of pictures, like the ones you share on social media, where they can be taken and used by everybody. I know for you these pictures are just memories, but for others, they are data. And for me, maybe the beginning of a horrible future. A future where my identity can be stolen just like that. Where I can go to prison for things that I would never do. Imagine my credit score being destroyed, Dad. Or my voice copied to scam you, Mom. Mom, I'm in trouble. I need you to send me money, please. I don't want to become a meme, humiliated by everyone at school.
Kill yourself, you fucking loser.
And I certainly don't want this. What you share online is like a digital footprint that will follow me around for the rest of my life. I'm telling you this because I know you love me and would never do anything to harm me. So please, Mom, please, Dad, protect my virtual privacy.
Okay, getting my point? Why informed
Yes,
consent
sir.
is necessary? Okay, so this is the necessity and this is the crucial reality that we are seeing right now. You all people seen the Modi ji's video singing a song. Have you seen Narendra Modi ji's photo or video that he is singing some song in front of in AI version? Have you seen that video? Anyone?
Yes, sir. Yes.
No, sir.
Okay, I will show you. For example, this is not sung by Narendra Modi ji. This is generated by AI only by accepting or by storing all the data of Narendra Modi ji's voice. Okay, let's see.
तेरी होके मैदान चुंदे जान कैदन तेरी होके मैदान चुंदे जान कैदन एरिया 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 एरिया.
So this is a dangerous example of AI. Okay, by using your data, you get scammed for that. Okay, getting my consent? What I'm telling, what I'm trying to telling you, or what I'm wanted to tell you all people.
Yes,
Please
sir.
get the seriousness of this AI. Okay, so AI is very dangerous. While you can control AI also, I will tell you all these things, but you need to get all the details of that you are sharing your data that is very risky for you. So share the data which is not commonly used and not used against you also. Okay, so please be what we can say informed for the same. The next part is data security. Protecting sensitive data from breaches is an ethical imperative. For example, if you are storing your passwords, IDs, your mobile number, your OTPs and all securely, you are changing your passwords in every month or 2 3 months or 6 months once, then it is secured. Okay, if you are using the passwords, not using your date of birth, not using your mobile number, not using your name, create some other passwords. Don't use this data for the security purpose. Anyone can guess your password and open your system. So you need to provide proper security to your data, that it can't be used or hacked or accessed by another people. So this is very important part, that is data security. You need to prevent this by setting the passwords and all the things by OTP. Don't share any OTP with anyone at any time at any cost. Okay, this is very what you can say, a humble request for all of you. Don't share any OTP with anyone. That is the main security break operation that can be happen with you anytime. Okay, a major financial institution experiences a data breach compromising the personal and financial data of millions of customers due to inadequate AI security measures. Okay, if a company, for example, your bank, you are having account bank in State Bank of India, and that bank's data get breaked, the data get hacked, then what will you do? All of your bank data, having your OTPs, your passwords, your account number, your mobile number, your bank balance, and all the things, it will get break and it can be go in a wrong person's hand. So you need to be secured, as well as the all organization that you are giving your data, that you need to check whether it is secured or not. As the big companies like State Bank of India and all the banks, they are providing some securities related to all the aspects, all the things, all the related to all the technologies. So your data is safe. If something happens and their data is break, then your security is very poor and zero related to that part. Okay, so security is very main concern about the AI. AI can hack your data from anywhere. So you need to be aware of that and don't store your data or passwords digitally at your mobile or laptop. Keep it in your mind. Autonomous weapons. Do you know what is autonomous weapons? Anyone? Hello, am I audible?
Yes,
Hello.
sir. You are audible, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. I will let you know the autonomous weapon. Autonomous weapon is a weapon who can take actions on his own. Okay. So deployment of autonomous weapon raise ethical concerns. For example, a weapon having a feature of attacking at anyone who is his target. Okay. So if you came in front of that weapon, you will get targeted by that machine. So you need to set proper AI code for that machine to target exactly that part only. Okay. Anyone know heat seeker missile? You all know drones, drone,
Yes, sir. Yes,
the
sir.
flying, small flying helicopter, drones.
Yes. Yes. A moving camera like something.
Hello. Yes, yes.
A moving camera, sir. Moving camera.
Yeah, yeah, moving camera. I will show you an example over here. Okay. You can see this video. For example, this is an autonomous weapon. Okay. If anything that he thinks that is problematic is that if it will get start firing directly without asking you. If a motor is coming over there, that machine start firing directly without asking you. This is known as autonomous weapon. This is not controlled by any person. This is not controlled by any of the people. This is directly controlled by the AI. If it get target, it will kill that person or start the firing. For example, I will show you another video. Too many things and too many weapons are there. Like this, you can see. It automatically sets the target and kill that target. It is very dangerous. This is called as autonomous weapons, and these weapons are very dangerous. The other weapons you have seen that are what we can say managed by the people. Another weapon is there, heat seeker missile. That is heat seeker missile. These missiles having a sensor that finds the heat or heated what we can say object and it get attacked on that object. Okay, that is called as heat seeker missile. You can shoot in any direction, it will attack on the heated object only. Okay, for example, like this.
The attack caused minor
This
damage.
is the distraction done by that device. So that these are very dangerous things that are present in the market right now. So the consent for AI is very important. The autonomous weapons are very dangerous. So that need to be handled very correctly. Okay. You have seen different movies in the Hollywood of the aliens that are attacking on us. They can access all our weapons, all of our data and all of our energy, and they can use against us for the same. Okay. For like that, autonomous weapons are very dangerous in warfare. Use of autonomous drones. Okay. A drone is a warfare race. Sorry, I left the drone. This is a sample of drone. The small device which is in the air, it is called as drone. Okay, that is a small flying helicopter like toy. It is called as drone. So these drones are very dangerous. It can attack directly without asking you, directly targeting the person. The data that is provided by us only. We provide some data that target only red t-shirt people, target only green pant people, or the army people, or any person or anything. Today's army is using the same. They are having all these weapons, all these, we can say the modern weapons, warfares, but that are very dangerous. So we need to keep all this information and all this data very properly. Then environmental impact. Now we will say how AI will impact on environment. Okay, that is very great question asked by too many people, that how AI is impacting on AI. Ethical consideration extends to environmental impact of AI and Industry 4.0. Massive data centers that powers AI computation consumes an excessive amount of energy, contributing to environmental issues. For example, if you are using AI on your computer, on your laptop, but to create that AI and to handle that AI, very big machines are needed, very big servers are needed. These all things connecting with the energy consumption, that is electricity consumption or fuel consumption or anything that is related to AI, that is consuming too much electricity, and that is very harmful for our environmental conditions. Okay, for example, I will give an example how big a data center or a data mining data mining place. Data mining plant. Okay, for example, this is a data center or data mining plant. So this is accessing or this is creating the AI. Okay, this is, you are accessing the AI using these type of machines, and it is very large and consuming too much electricity. Too much electricity is consumed by this. Okay, so these are the main concerns over environmental impact. Okay, massive data centers that power AI consumptions consumes excessive amount of energy, contributing to environmental issues. So environmental issues are created by this. Manipulative ads. Okay, you see, if you search something on Google, you search something on the Amazon app or any app. Okay, that type of advertisement you will see everywhere. Okay, everywhere. If I start for, if I search for a blue color bag, okay, so I will get advertisements of blue color bag in all the aspects, all the backgrounds, all everywhere. Okay, social media platforms uses AI algorithms to manipulate users emotion and behavior, leading to concern about their physiological well-being. Okay, so our data that we are sharing on our LinkedIn, Facebook, WhatsApp, in our status, in our memories, you are storing something in anywhere, that can be used by AI to target you for all the good or bad impacts also. Okay, you get good suggestions for songs, you get good suggestion for videos or movies, but it can affect your privacy also. So you need to consider all these things. For example, if you open Zomato app, if you are ordered biryani for 2 times in last Friday, on each Friday you are ordering biryani for last 2 Fridays, on this Friday you will get 100% advertisement of biryani. I will assure you, you will try this thing. If you are ordering biryani on Friday, next Friday you will get advertisement of biryani on your phone, on your Facebook, on your Instagram, everywhere that can be possible. This is the algorithm where your data Your order data is shared with advertisement companies to advertise their products and sell their products widely. Okay, so the manipulative ads are done by these data that is directly shared by us only. Okay, so this is very dangerous also. Now we will go on the second part, that is legal consideration. All the parts of the first part all cleared, all the elements are cleared, all the parts related to ethical
Yes,
consideration is
sir.
cleared now.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay, thank you. Okay, now we'll go ahead with the legal considerations. This is what is this and why it is important. Okay, let's break it down. Legal considerations measures they are operating within the boundaries of the law. Okay, every aspect, everything is having a law to operate. Okay, for example, in Corona, we are having separate laws for Corona. Like you are not going outside of the house, you are only need to work inside the house, don't meet people or bring more than four people at a single place. The people gathering is not told by the people. These are the some laws that are created for what you can say operating the people in a good manner or legal form. Okay, so measuring these are operating with the boundaries of the law. AI need to be worked on the AI laws. Okay, there are laws for AI also to encompass a wide range of aspects such as rights, responsibilities, obligations, regulations, and compliances with the legal framework that is comes under this part. Okay, that is legal consideration. This is all related to law. You can case a file against anyone if they are using your data without your consent. You can raise a file against anyone who is using your data against your permission. If you are giving permission to anyone to accessing your data, they can use your data freely at everywhere, at everywhere. Okay, so keep this in your mind also. Okay, legal consideration, what things comes in this and what get impacted due to this: laws and regulation, liability and accountability, contracts and agreements, then intellectual property, data protection and privacy, consumer protection, environmental compliances, antitrust or competition laws, then corporate governance, employment and labor laws, cybersecurity and data protection, taxation and financial compliances, product liability, immigration laws, regularity approvals. These all things get impacted by this legal consideration. So if the legal consideration is not done over there, then that is not legal at all. If something is using your data, it is very risky. Okay. So legal consideration is needed over there. If you are giving permission to any application, any website or any person for accessing your data, check it twice. If any wrong information or wrong thing is there and they can access your data, then you can't do anything in that consideration. If once you have accepted all these things, there is no comeback way. Okay, we will see legal consideration what comes under this. The first and major part is data protection. Compliance with data protection law is crucial to ensure the legal handling of personal data. There are data protection laws created for the storing and securing your data from other people by for using that data. GDPR in Europe mandates that companies handling personal data must obtain clear and informed consent from individual before processing their data. Not only Europe, all the world taking consent of that person. See, informed consent. They are taking acceptance of yours. They are taking your signs. You are signing any agreement or any medical term or medical condition. Then check all the document correctly twice and thrice before signing any document. After you sign any document, you are under that law. You are need to accept that part, all the rules and regulations that are considered in that document. So like that, AI is also mandatory to before using any of your data. So that comes under data protection. Intellectual property right. Protecting AI innovations through patents and copyrights is legal consideration for companies. If you have created, you can create AI tool also. Okay, you can create AI tools, AI codes, AI applications, and the intellectual property, that is IP, that is storing your invention by the name of your, like patents. Company files a patent for novel AI algorithm used to autonomous vehicles to protect its innovation from competitors. For example, Tesla created its car who is driverless. Okay, they created a driverless car where you don't need to drive the car. Car will drive automatically by itself. No one need to handle that car. It will start, stop. Just you need to assign the start and end location where you want it to be reached. It will drive automatically without your consent. You can sleep in the car. We will see example of that car also.
I know so many of you have seen my previous videos with me sleeping during autopilot. It was just a joke. I definitely do not sleep while I'm in autopilot. Although this technology is so great that there are breathtaking views, I just want to show you how amazing it is while on road trips, taking these kind of cars and using a...
See, that person is sleeping, not taking control of the car, and the car driving automatically. He just told where he wanted to go. The end destination is entered in the system. The car is driving automatically, speed is controlled automatically, brakes are controlled automatically, steering is controlled automatically. All the things working automatically. That person is just sitting in the car. This is the level of automation that are working right now, live right now. This is live. You can see any Tesla car that is. Even our Mahindra cars also having the features of ADAS, adaptive ADAS. If any cars or vehicle comes along the front side of the vehicle, it gets stopped automatically. Have you seen the example of that? We'll see that also in a short, very short.
अब हम टेस्ट करने वाले हैं AEB इमरजेंसी ऑटो इमरजेंसी ब्रेक्स को, और 20 की स्पीड में हम गाड़ी को ड्राइव करने वाले हैं। और सामने अगर आप देखेंगे तो एक डमी रखा हुआ है। अब हम टेस्ट करने वाले हैं AEB इमरजेंसी ऑटो इमरजेंसी ब्रेक्स को, और 20 की स्पीड में हम गाड़ी को ड्राइव करने वाले हैं। और सामने अगर आप देखेंगे तो एक डमी रखा हुआ है।
इमरजेंसी ब्रेक्स, car stopped automatically. This is AI. AI is studying the data that is coming from that camera and giving the result. Okay, so that is the intellectual property. Like this, all the systems created by the companies stored and get a patent where they get a right to share their what we can say, the product or anything that they have created. Okay, liability and accountability. Determining legal liability when AI systems make errors or cause harm is an evolving legal challenge. For example, if this AI vehicle you have seen, okay, you have seen the Tesla, if any person died while sleeping and the car is going on and it get crashed over a what we can say tree, or jump from a bridge or anything like that happen, anything can be happen. Okay, so if any accident happens and that person loses his life, then this is a very harmful process or harmful liability where legal action can be taken against the product that is created by that company. If any person died in that Tesla car while sleeping and vehicle is going on, then the legal actions are taken against that company, Tesla company, for this thing is happening. Okay, so they need to be very proper and particular regarding their systems. Sorry. An autonomous vehicle manufacturer is legally accountable for an accident caused by its self-driving car, promoting discussions about liability. So all these things are covered in that person's vehicle, that person's what we can say patent. If that person is saying this will not happen, then it should be not happen. Okay. If that happened, then it will get a legal action against the person. Okay. You know the SpaceX program? SpaceX program. Have you seen anyone? Anyone seen SpaceX program? Okay, I will show it to you. SpaceX program is a program where a rocket is reused. This is created by Elon Musk. Okay, a rocket is reused. We are using single rocket for single use only, but using AI, SpaceX rocket is created where rocket can be reused. How? The rocket will land on the Earth very
Just into
comfortably. Let's
ignition,
see this video.
liftoff of the Falcon 9 rocket with science for today and for deep space exploration tomorrow.
Now the rocket comes
Falcon
in
9 is
here
cleared to
and
test.
now it will land again on the Earth. How it will land using AI program? It will land on another surface. Let's see how it will land. And same rocket is reused by
Impact shows
refueling
begun.
that rocket.
Down telemetry nominal.
See,
Landing legs are
the rocket
deployed.
is landing over there on the platform and it is landed. Nothing burnt, there is no
Of
explosion,
course, as to
nothing is
lobby, we
there.
have a Falcon 9
That
on
rocket is
board.
landed very correctly, very properly. That rocket is landed very properly over there without any damage to that rocket. So it will get reused in future. So too much cost is reduced over there. Okay. So that is liability and accountability related to that product. Then algorithmic transparency. As I said, all the algorithms are need to be explained to that person, or for example, financial institutions are legally required to provide explanation for loan application decisions made by AI models that ensures fairness and accountability. As I said, fairness and accountability, you will get a good impact or a good loan based on your previous data, that is CIBIL score. Based on your CIBIL score, what loan you can take, or whatever the loans that are good for you, that is suggested by the AI. But is it correct or not? That is the second part. So algorithmic transparency is needed over there. So where you will get the correct data and correct information, that all the data provided to you is proper and non-problematic. Okay. Then we will go ahead for the antitrust regulations. These concerns about the concentration of the power in tech industry are promoting legal scrutiny and the possible antitrust actions. For example, tech giants are investigated and possibly sued for the monopolistic practices and anti-competitive behavior, which may lead to a legal action. For example, if I am a good company or a big company, for example, I am Tesla, I can interact or I can claim anything, or I can trace the data of other companies. For example, Mahindra, Tata, all like that companies, they are taking the data from different areas, different companies, different people, different applications to create their good impact, to create a good product for their company. They are using our data as a threat prevention program. Okay, so that is antitrust regulations. If my company is getting threat by any other person or any other company, I can raise an antitrust regulation against the same. Okay. Product liability laws. In case where AI systems are integrated into products, legal frameworks for product liability come into play. A malfunction in AI-powered medical device results in harm to a patient. For example, as I said, a medical application is there. For example, if a BP checking machine is there, or blood pressure checking machine is there, heartbeat checking machine is there, and that machine is giving the wrong data multiple times, then that person can take the wrong medicines at that situation. Okay, for example, malfunction means problem in AI powered medical device. You are having smartwatches with you right now. Too many people are using the smartwatches, but if smartwatch showing the wrong data and wrong what we can say fluctuations, you are not considering that data, you will go to the doctor and again check all this data. If that data is correct and that machine is showing that heart attack is coming to you, then that is a danger problem. But if you are not having any conditions like that and that machine is faulty, then you will get a harm from that particular machine. So leading to legal action against the device manufacturer, it will create a legal action against that manufacturer of that device. Okay. We will see now the contractual agreements. Drafting a legal contracts for AI service providers and clients is essential to specify terms and responsibilities. A company sign a legal binding contract with the AI service provider specifying terms, performance expectations, and dispute resolution. So before creating any AI service and giving it to any people that is present in the market, they need to create a contract for that, and they need to work against that under that contract only. Okay, so that is the contractual agreement. AI in health regulation. Legal frameworks for AI in health must ensure safety and adherence to ethical standards. Like US started FDA establishment regulation for AI driven medical devices to ensure their safety and effectiveness. So they created some AI tools that can ensure that your health is good, your health devices checkups done timely, and all the process of health checking and uh, checking your people is very safe. So that is effective and safe. So AI in healthcare is very good part, but if it is used in a good format or good form. Okay, environmental regulations. Compliance with environmental laws in the context of AI in industry is important, particularly when it comes to energy use, as if AI is using more energy than a people using for that particular part, then it is not a good part of AI. Okay, for example, laws and regulation dictate the maximum allowable power consumption for data centers to address environmental concerns. A big device is used for the AI tool to work. Okay, for example, if a decision is taken by AI, then very big computer is there having too much big size and electricity consumption, that creates multiple options, process all the options and give a better and best option to you to perform this situation, to perform or handle that situation. Okay, that can harm the environmental parts. So environmental regulations are very necessary for that. Now we will see the future trends of Industry 4.0. All the legal aspects clear to you? Please unmute and let me know. Do you get all the points that I have told to you?
Yes,
Anyone?
sir. Got the order. Yes, sir.
Okay. Thanks. Now we will see the future trends of Industry 4.0. AI-driven predictive maintenance. For example, if you are using a machine or you are having a factory and each of the particular device having certain use of amount. For example, a battery can be used for 10,000 cycles. If I know after 10,000 cycles the battery will get dead, and I know on which date the 10,000 cycles will get completed, I will replace that battery on that day. To create this predictive maintenance, we use this logic of combining all these data, processing that data, and create the expected predictive maintenance date for that device or that particular organization. Okay, companies are using AI algorithms to predict when the machinery and equipment likely to fail, allowing for timely maintenance, reducing downtime and saving an operational cost. Okay, for example, if my machine showing the blinker, okay, the blinker of fuel, I know the fuel is very less in that part, so I will fill the fuel before the fuel get ended. This is the basic example. If you are coming to college and you see very less fuel in your vehicle, you will fill the fuel and then you will go to the college. If you go directly to college and college is very far away, then your fuel get over and you need to push the vehicle to the nearest petrol station, or you need to park it and go by another option. So this is the basic example of predictive maintenance. But the AI is also replacing this process by AI driven predictive maintenance. By passing all the data to AI, it will start, it will process, and it will give you the results that where you need to be where you need to be done the maintenance. Okay. For example, the machine's data get processed by the computer. Computer access that data and predict where you needed the maintenance and where you needed that particular interference of yours. Okay, this will reduce the cost by multiple aspects, like the time is saved. The people don't get free for that particular time of replacing that particular machine. The if the machine get broke before the maintenance, it will create too much problems. Okay, so that all get reduced by this particular AI automation. Then digital twins, uh, like twin people. Okay, we predict some data, we take some data from different monitoring systems and ensures and create a virtual design of any particular object and study that object with the actual object. For example, you can see two planes over here. Okay, one is diagrammatic plane and one is original plane. Okay, so there are two planes over here. The second part is the twin, the digital twin of this original plane. Okay, in aerospace, digital twins of aircraft engines are used for real-time monitoring and simulation to optimize performance and maintenance. Okay, if by the data provided by or captured by the machines of different aspects, if you can create a virtual engine, you can create a virtual engine in a computer and you can do tests on that computer, then it will take very less cost in compared to the actual engine creation. If a engine facing some problem, you can create a virtual engine and solve that problem by studying all the aspects of that engine. For that, digital twins are used. For example, we will see the three elements of a digital twin. First, the real identity. Second is the virtual representation of the same, and third is data that connects the two. This is the data that connects this original and this virtual part. This virtual part is connected by only the data that is shared by that particular part or that particular study. Okay, so we will see a best example for this. Let's see this video.
Prepare for final landing clearance. Prepare.
So here one plane is landing, one plane is taking off, and the both having a cross section or V shape area where it get landed and it get take off. Let's see how they are thinking and how a digital twin is created and how it works.
Prepare for landing. Cabin crew,
TA 950, Atlanta, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
TA 950, landing at 42 right, clear for takeoff.
Yankee to report. Get the hell out of here. SA 841, clear to land. GA 950, punch it. Get the hell out of here.
Hello? Sorry, I'm on mute. So as the video we have seen, the virtual and the real part of the video, we have seen the virtual and real, the twinning processes over there. Okay. So am I audible?
Yes, Prasad sir, you are audible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then AI in healthcare. AI algorithms are being used to analyze medical images such as X-rays and MRIs to aid in the early detection of the disease like cancer. Okay. So this is the part. Like this, the virtually we can check each and every part where it can matches. If a person having cancer having a X-ray similar to our X-ray, then it can be predicted that you will face cancer in your future. So while you are studying this part, you can avoid this cancer by taking particular medicines, but you need to identify this first, then you can cure that particular, what we can say, that particular disease. Okay. Then next is human robot collaboration. See, you have seen multiple assembly lines in cobots works alongside with the human operators handling repetitive or physical demanding task. Like if a heavy engine is there, you need to place that engine in a vehicle, then you need a robot or pulley or any what we can say crane over there to help your over there. Okay, for example, we will see a heavy device is there, and for that heavy device this girl is using that machine, and it get helped by that machine to elaborate or do that particular work that is assigned to that machine. Okay, now here the machine and the person working together, this is called as human robot collaboration. This is human robot collaboration. Okay. Then AI enhanced cyber security. So using AI, we also using AI in our Google Gmails. Okay. If you go and check, they are having spam mails. Spam means Google check whether it is a good person or a perfect or any problematic mail is there. It will get transferred to the spam directly without asking you. This is done by AI. AI studies all the what we can say attacking or any advertisement people or advertisement mails over there, and according to that it get segregated in the different folders. Okay, so the AI is used over there like this. If you are providing some security to your data, the second part is AI is also securing your data by different aspects, different positions and different data providing schemes. Let's see some examples, as we have seen the multiple example. So this is a great example where using AI, news channel is created, a news is delivered by AI model. No person is there, nothing is there. AI doing all these things. Okay, let's see this example.
एक बड़ी खबर इस वक्त आ रही है कि वर्ल्ड कप 2023 में भारत पाकिस्तान मैच की तारीख सामने आ गई है। 15 अक्टूबर को होगा भारत पाकिस्तान के बीच महामुकाबला। आगामी 5 अक्टूबर से होगा वर्ल्ड कप 2023 का आगाज। पहला मुकाबला इंग्लैंड न्यूजीलैंड के बीच खेला जाएगा।
दोस्तों आज की
This is the type of AI videos that are generated right now in the industry. You can see multiple example of AI. For example, this is also another video where no real people is present. No real people is present over there, and this AI video is generated by that code only. Okay, so let's see this example.
आकाश ने जो कमांड दिया
हम वही बोल रहे हैं
और हम कोई असली इंसान नहीं।
हम हैं AI जनरेटेड अवतार।
आकाश बताओ इनको।
देखो, मैंने इन फॉरेनर्स को हायर नहीं किया, मैंने बस इस वेबसाइट पे जाके साइन अप किया। मैंने देखा कि यहाँ पे ढेर सारे टेम्पलेट्स बड़े हैं, जहाँ पे AI जनरेटेड फीमेल मेल अवतार तुम्हारे दिए हुए स्क्रिप्ट के अकॉर्डिंग बात करता है। एग्जाम्पल तो आपने देख ही लिया होगा। और सबसे खास बात की इनके आवाज को तुम कंट्री वाइज चेंज कर पाओगे। उसके बाद स्पीड और पिच को भी तुम कस्टमाइज कर पाओगे। इसको तुम बिजनेस रिलेटेड या फिर एड्स, कंटेंट क्रिएशन, इन सब में यूज कर सकते हो। और ये तुम्हें फ्री भी प्रोवाइड करता है, लाइक 1 मिनट पर मंथ। बाकी अगर ज्यादा चाहिए तो फिर रेफरल का ऑप्शन है। इस वेबसाइट का एग्जैक्ट URL तुम्हें मेरे टेलीग्राम चैनल पे मिल जाएगा @technicalsky. सो जाके जरूर चेकआउट करना।
These are some good examples of AI where all the AI using all the data and providing you the solution. We'll
Are
see
you
another
looking for an
example.
image generator AI from text that can generate?
Here we are giving just text prompt, and using that text data, the image is created. Let's see how.
Like this image, or this one, or even this? So this video is made for you. In this video, I want to review 5 of the best free image generators with their quality, that are completely free to use. And know this, that you don't need any special knowledge to use them. So let's see the first one. This is the Bing image generator. To start, just enter the desired text here. For example, I type this sentence to start. A boy drinking coffee, sitting on the chair, in the jungle, dreaming, high quality, hyper. By clicking on this option, wait for your photo to be generated. With this AI, you can enter a search term or phrase and select from a variety of image styles, such as line drawing or oil painting. It looks good. You can regenerate it again if you don't like it. Now I want to write another prompt with a different style here. A masculine and strong man, charm, skin, body, realistic, studio photo, full body, high quality light, cartoon style, 3D. I think this one is good too. Well, now let's go to the next AI. This is
So this is another example of AI. Or this is the image creation only. Now using these images, videos also created. For example, this is the best example for this. By giving some prompts that Hanuman, our god. So his childhood is created using the AI prompts that are given to that particular AI tool. Now see how that AI created the mid journey named AI tool generated these images that can show the childhood of Hanuman god. Okay, let's see. These all created by AI. See, these are some examples of best examples of AI. So let me know how expressible my session is there. So let me know, is it good or not, or what are the what we can say the points are there that are covered by me. So let's see an example of chat GPT now. This is the best example of AI tool that you can use in your day-to-day life. How you can use that in your day-to-day life, I will let you know an example. Okay, for example, I want some data. Okay, for example, I want 20. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I want 20 company names in Pune, or we can consider college names related to in engineering. Okay, and then I will hit the enter button. Now it will give me 20 colleges names that is related to engineering. Like this, in only a few fraction of minutes or seconds, I get all the data of different colleges, all the names of different colleges. I just entered I want 20 college names in Pune related to engineering. So I got these data from that part. Okay, I can ask like that, what is most salaried job in the world? I can say top 5. Let's see the output. Surgeons or physicians means doctor, then dentists, then pharmacists, data scientists and machine learning engineers, investment bankers and financial managers. These 5 professionals are having the most and highest salaried jobs in the world. Okay, so these are the people. Now any one of you tell me whatever data you wanted to bring from AI. I will type over here and we will see the output. Please let me know one or two options from your side. You can unmute and tell anything that I will type over here. Please go ahead. You can ask anything too here. You can ask anything. I will put it over here and it will give you answers. This is AI. Please go ahead. Anyone?
Financial manager.
Financial manager. What we need regarding the same? What we needed related to financial manager?
Salary.
Top. Okay, salary. Financial manager salary in Maharashtra. Okay, let's see. As of the knowledge means as of the data provided to this AI machine in 2022, Maharashtra can range from 8 lakhs rupees INR to 30 lakhs rupees per year. That is the annual salary. Average annual salary for a finance manager in Maharashtra can range from 8 lakh rupees to 30 lakh rupees. Got your answer? Now anyone want to try? Just let me know. I will type it over here for you. Please ask something. This is the last part of this session. Please ask something. Whatever you think, just ask. Okay, so we will stop over here. So this is the example of Chat GPT. You can create a very simple account by just Google Chat GPT, search, go on this first website, then create your account over there, and after creation of account, this window will get visible to you, and you can do all these things by your own. Okay, like this, there are too many tricks we are using in industry right now that help us to improve ourselves and all. So that's it. These all things are from my side. So we have covered all these things today in today's session regarding AI, related to ethical and legal consideration and future trends that are going right now in the industry. So thank you everyone. Ma'am, handed over to you. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am. The session is over from my side. All the points are covered. Hello. Just last part is there. I just wanted to ask if any questions you are having, you can ask over here. If anyone having any doubt in the session, in the topic or any industry related problem, you can ask over here. You can ask to me.
Thank you, Prasad Pawar, sir. Our validity session will be
Yes, thank you, ma'am.
कौन?
Good afternoon, sir. Usmani sir, good afternoon.
हाँ सर, गुड आफ्टरनून. गुड आफ्टरनून सर.
Thank you, sir.
Now, with the permission of all the dignitaries, we will begin the valedictory program. A warm good afternoon to one and all present here. On behalf of All India Sri Shivaji Memorial Society's Polytechnic, Pune, I, Mrs. R.V. Nilasgi, lecturer in Electronics and Telecommunication Department, welcomes you all for valedictory function of the 2 days faculty development program on AI in engineering under ISTE faculty chapter of AISSMS Polytechnic Pune. It's our great privilege to welcome our today's chief guest, Sri Muhammad Shahid Usmani sir, Deputy Secretary RBT Pune. Guest of honor, Dr. Abhijit Mansarkar sir, Director of AISSMS Institute of Management, Principal Professor S.K. Giram sir, all the respected speakers and participants of this FDP, all HODs from various departments and faculties of AISSMS Polytechnic. Now, I request Dr. Archana Ubay, Madam, lecturer in Information Technology, to summarize this FDP. Over to you, Madam.
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon, all of you. The 2 day state-level faculty development program organized by ANTC, Information Technology and Automobile Engineering departments of AISSMS Polytechnic Pune under ISTE faculty chapter, held on October 13 and 31st, had a significant impact not only within the state but also attracted participants from outside the state. This program focused on the theme of AI in engineering and Industry 4.0 and featured 4 engaging sessions. On the first day, Mr. Sudhir Gorade sir opened the program with a detailed session that provided valuable insight into Industry 4.0 and AI. The session covered the definition and context of Industry 4.0, a historical perspective on industry revolutions, the role of AI in Industry 4.0, and key drivers, benefits in manufacturing, and featured an enlightening case studies. Following this session, Mr. Amol Pawar led the afternoon session which delved into AI application in manufacturing, including discussions on smart factories, IoT, quality control, defect detection, supply chain optimization using AI, and showcase case studies of successful AI implementation. The second day began with Mrs. Sonali Gorade's session, where she provided an overview of automation in Industry 4.0 and discussed topics such as robotic process automation and AI-driven autonomous robot in manufacturing. The session included blockchain technology and its application. In the afternoon session, Mr. Prasad Pawar led the final session, which explored ethical and legal considerations, as well as future trends in AI for Industry 4.0. This session covered ethical implications, data privacy, and security in smart factories, emerging trends. All the sessions are allowed for the open question and answer discussion. The program reached extent beyond the state as it drew participants from other states, showcasing the wide-reaching interest and importance of this topic. With 238 registrations and more than 150 faculties in attendance, this program successfully educated and engaged a diverse audience on the critical intersection of AI and Industry 4.0 in the context of engineering, making it a Northway and impactful event. Hereby, I conclude the summary of the FDP. Thank you all. Over to you, ma'am.
Now, I request Nida Ansari, Madam, to brief about the FDP.
Nida Ansari, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Shall I? Yes, madam.
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
A very good afternoon to all. I am Ms. Nida Ansari, HOD of Computer Department in JNCT Polytechnic College. I am very much honored that I got the opportunity to share my experience regarding 2 days FDP on the topic AI in Engineering, organized by AISSMS College, Pune. Over the last 2 days, we have had a deep insight into several aspects of AI in the field of engineering. I was personally a prominent. It was personally a prominent experience to attend all the sessions. The session was very much informative and had a great knowledge about AI in various sectors of engineering. Also, the practical knowledge shown through the video was a great use. I am thankful to all the resource persons from Sumago Infotech to share the valuable information. They have also enlightened the topic such as robotics and applications of AI in various sectors. And the last session was very much informative about the security provided through AI. We can use how we can use the chat GPT. They also explain how we can use chat GPT with various aspects. And also thank to all the faculty members arranging of AISSMS College for arranging FDP on such a trending topic. Thank you so much. Any other participant to share their experience regarding this FDP? Any other participant to share their experience regarding this FDP? Now, today's chief guest, Sri Muhammad Shahid Usmani sir, Deputy Secretary, RBT Pune. Sir earned a BE in Mechanical Engineering in 2012 and qualified the graduate aptitude test in engineering. Subsequently, sir pursued an MTech in Design and Manufacturing at NIT Sisler, graduating in 2014 and achieving a state rank of 8. In 2014, sir joined the Maharashtra Engineering Services as an assistant engineer in the Water Resource Department, where sir worked for 5 years and was promoted to deputy engineer. In 2021, sir qualified for the Maharashtra Engineering Administrative Services, ranking second, and began role as a deputy secretary at MSBT in the Pune region. Now I request Usmani sir to address the gathering. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Good afternoon to the organizing committee of this FDP. Chief coordinator of this faculty development program, Principal Professor S.K. Giram sir, Principal of AISSMS Polytechnic, the HODs of different department, 3 different departments which coordinated for this event, resource person or the speakers of different speakers which participated in this faculty development program, Shri Gorde, Shri Amol Pawar, and Shri Prasad Pawar. And at the last but not least, the participants from polytechnics as well as engineering colleges, the lecturers and professors. First of all, I am very thankful to Professor S.K. Giram sir, who gave me this opportunity to express my views on this faculty development program and invited me as a chief guest for this valedictory function. Now, talking about artificial intelligence in engineering, the FDP topic. We all know the All India Council of Technical Education, which is the top apex body regulating the technical education, has identified some broad emerging fields in engineering. There are 9 different emerging fields you all might be knowing, but once again I will share with you. In that 9 emerging fields, the top priority is given to artificial intelligence, which is number 1. Then there is Internet of Things, IoT, which we call it, blockchain technology, robotics, data sciences, cyber security, 3D printing, virtual reality, and quantum computing. So why AICTE has selected these emerging fields? Because AICTE, which is the top regulator body, it knows that the entire future of education as well as industry, it is going to revolve around these 9 emerging fields. So taking into consideration of these 9 emerging fields, AICTE has prescribed this curriculum, as well as it is encouraging all types of technical institutes in the country to devise curriculums and to run programs based on these emerging fields. And in the last 2 years, we are seeing that most of the curriculum and most of the programs based on these fields are run in different polytechnics as well as engineering colleges. So we all know about artificial intelligence. It is a buzzword, means everybody knows, everyone has heard this term, artificial intelligence. But when it comes to applying artificial intelligence in our daily needs or in our own domain, like mechanical, electrical, civil, we become upset, or I say we become pessimist, because we don't know what are the prerequisites of artificial intelligence. Seeing that if I want to apply the artificial intelligence, I must know the basic programming language. If I am not knowing it, I would not be able to apply it in our domain. So from this platform, I would request all of the different participants. I think about 238 had registered and 150, more than 150 have. Can you mute, please? Yes. So I was speaking that more than 150 participants have already attended this FDP program. So what I expect from all these faculties and participants, that when they go back to their institutes, you try to apply this, whatever you have learned, this artificial intelligence techniques in these last 2 days, you need to go and apply that in your domain. Another important point which was highlighted in this entire 2 days program was Industry 4.0. So Industry 4.0 is nothing but it talks about the 4th industrial revolution. We already know that 3 industrial revolutions have already been over, and all the center point of these 3 industrial revolutions was Europe. Okay, we have what we can say, the contribution of Indian economy in the last 3 industrial revolutions was less, but our based on the vision of our honorable Prime Minister, everybody wants India to be a superpower, and I am very much sure that by applying artificial intelligence and all these emerging fields, we would definitely be a great contributor in this 4th industrial revolution. So this Industry 4.0 is nothing but the smart industrial concepts, the emerging fields which we are going to apply in our industries. I hope this topic was also covered, and you must have got insights about this topic. Another important worry, or we can say which I want to share from this platform, is the curriculum of our polytechnics and engineering colleges, both is a bit vast, and the number of days which you are getting, the faculties they are getting is a limited. So our faculties are a bit, what we can say, a pessimist, or they become upset because they don't get that time to attend such workshops and such faculty development programs. So I am very much happy that this program was conducted in an online mode. That's why the reason was so many participants joined. And then important thing which I came to know is that 3 different departments have collaborated. This is the need of the hour. Like we saw that IT department was there, electronics telecommunication department was there, and I think automobile engineering department. All these 3 departments came together and they have just organized this FDP. This is the need of the hour, and collaborative learning is the need of the hour. More we do collaboration, more research is going to be done in multidisciplinary field. And when we, as already I shared, that the number of days for the faculties are limited. If we do collaborative learning, suppose 10 faculties are there in each department, and each faculty does one workshop or one faculty development program in a semester. At the end of the semester, we will have 10 different faculties with 10 new knowledge skills. If they do collaborative learning at the end, all the 3 will be trained. So this is a message which I wanted to give. When you go back to your institute, just share this idea with your heads, and then hope they are very much, they are good people. They will definitely implement these ideas in your department. So I won't take much time. The need of the hour is to get updated. If we keep ourselves updated with knowledge, we would be surviving in this field, because teaching as a field is not so easy. Our students continuously getting updated different from different, they have different gurus. The internet is there, which was not so much prevalent in use earlier times when we were students. So hope this faculty development program has improved your knowledge, and I wish you all the best for your future journey. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating words. Now I request guest of honor, Dr. Abhijit Mancharkar, sir. Abhijit Mancharkar, sir, holds 3 degrees in BE Electronics, MBA Marketing, and PhD Marketing, with over 26 years of experience, including 6 years in corporate sector and 20 years in teaching. His expertise lies in marketing management and research methodology. Currently, he serves as the director of All India Sri Shivaji Memorial Society's Institute of Management in Pune, which has earned an A+ grade from the National Assessment and Accreditation Council under his leadership. He actively involved in curriculum revision and serves as a vice chairman for the Pune chapter of the Association of Indian Management Schools. He is a recognized PhD guide and has published research papers and completed sponsored projects. He also a skill trainer for students, faculty, researchers, professionals, and entrepreneurs. Now, I request Dr. Abhijit Mancharkar, sir, to enlighten the participants with valuable guidance. Over to you, sir.
Yes, thank you very much, madam. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is said that gratitude is the best attitude. So let me take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude towards the esteemed principal of AISSMS Polytechnic College, Honorable Mr. S.K. Giram. Okay. So let me express my heartfelt gratitude towards Honorable Principal of AISSMS Polytechnic College, Mr. S.K. Giram, for inviting me as a resource person, as a guest of honor for this valedictory program. It is always an honor and pleasure to interact with such an elite group of faculty members or the participants. I was listening to the feedback given by the participants, and I got to know that there are more than 150 participants from across all over Maharashtra have participated in this faculty development program. So I would like to appreciate Professor S.K. Giram and the entire organizing team for organizing a faculty development program on such an important topic. Not only that, they have organized this faculty development program of such a great stature. It requires Herculean efforts on the part of the entire organizing team. So I take this opportunity to congratulate Professor S.K. Giram and the entire organizing team for organizing 2 days state level online faculty development program. I also take this opportunity to appreciate the overwhelming response given by all the faculty members who have participated in this faculty development program with zeal, spirit, enthusiasm, and hunger for knowledge. And I'm sure you must have got very useful insights about artificial intelligence in engineering, and you will take this input to your own colleges and will enlighten the students. Well, I would like to start my presentation with a very different perspective. If you look at the history of civilization, and if you look at the history of the way the human beings have progressed so far, we as mankind have traveled from Stone Age to Bronze Age, from Bronze Age to Iron Age, from Iron Age to Agricultural Age, from Agricultural Age to Industrial Age, from Industrial Age to Information Age, and now we are into Digital Age. What is Industry 4.0 all about? It is actually using digital technology for automation of the industrial or manufacturing operations. So it is actually a marriage of digital technology with the manufacturing processes. And if you look at the history of our civilization, you will understand that those individuals or those human beings, those companies, those industries, and those countries who have adapted to this change have always progressed at a faster pace. So the countries, companies, and individuals who adopt to the new technologies, new changes which are coming our way, they are the ones who are moving ahead on the path of growth and development. Just to give an example, see, technology is also related to economic progress. I would like to share it with you. Just I have said that those countries who have adopted the change in terms of technology, they are the ones who are leading the international scene. I would like to just share it with you. This is what is the global economic scenario at the moment. There is an indicator of economy that is called as gross domestic product. When you add the gross domestic product of all the countries put together in the world, you arrive at global GDP or world GDP. At the moment, the global GDP is more than $100 trillion. To be more precise, it is $104 trillion. There are about 195 countries in the world. Now, which are the countries which are ahead? There are 16 countries in the world which have crossed $1 trillion GDP. And they are ahead because they have adopted technologies. Look at these countries. Which are these countries? The first number is of United States with $25 trillion. That is 1/4 of the global GDP. And we all know, if you look at companies like Apple, if you look at companies like Microsoft, if you look at companies like Tesla, all these companies are from United States. Why are they driving? Why are they going ahead? Is because they have adopted to these changes. So the companies and the countries which will adopt to these changes, they are the ones who will drive this entire world. They will move ahead on the path of growth and development. US is followed by China, $19.9 trillion. China is followed by Japan. It is followed by Germany. And well, friends, India is at the moment number 5th in terms of global GDP. Out of 195 countries, we are ranked at number 5 position. So we are also moving ahead. And why are we moving ahead? If you look at the progress of India in last 2 decades, you will find that it has been driven by information technology. It has been driven by digital technology. So my point over here is technology is an enabler. Technology will help the countries, companies, and individual to grow, to develop, and this is what is the evidence of it. What is the future? If we as a country, as India, we say, if we move on with the same pace of growth, it has been expected by a Goldman Sachs company, which is one of the reputed economic forecaster. They have forecasted that India will be the third largest economy by 2035. And if you look at all the government policies, they are in this direction. Government is supporting and fueling this growth with the help of Make in India campaigns, Atmanirbhar campaign. And if you look at the recent campaigns like Digital India, it is driving India on the growth trajectory. And very soon, India will be the third largest economy. The point which I am trying to make over here is those individuals, those companies, and those countries who will adopt to the change in terms of technology, and artificial intelligence is definitely going to be the future. They are the ones who will move ahead on the path of growth and development. Sir was talking about industrial revolution, and we are into right now industrial revolution 4.0. We have moved from industrial revolution 1 to 4, and very soon we will be entering into industrial revolution 5. So we are actually at a crossroads of industrial revolution 4.0 to 5.0. And I would like to share it with you that artificial intelligence is going to be an enabler which will help us to transform from industry 4.0 to industry 5.0. If you look at industry 4.0, it rests on 9 technology pillars. Actually, sir has mentioned about all these pillars, but I would like to just share it with you, which are these. Industry 4.0 revolves around 9 technology pillars, starting from big data and artificial intelligence analytics, horizontal and vertical integration, cloud computing, augmented reality, Internet of Things, IoT, additive manufacturing, 3D printing, autonomous robots, simulation or digital twins, and cybersecurity. So if we want to adopt to this industry 4.0 revolution, we have to utilize the capabilities of all these 9 technology pillars or drivers. If you look at the artificial intelligence scenario at the moment, I was talking to you about which companies are ahead. They are ahead because they have already adopted artificial intelligence, right? Tesla, we all know, is a company which has brought revolution into the automotive segment by coming out with electric cars. So they are into basically promoting green energy, the vehicles based on green energy. If you look at Tesla's factory, it is completely manufactured using manufacturing robots. So there is very, very less, almost nil human intervention. And that is what is going to be the future. The industrial scenario is going to undergo a change with the advent of manufacturing robots. Tesla is a classic example, and Tesla is a technology-driven company. Since Tesla is a technology-driven company, it is ruling the automotive sector. Just to share it with you, how it translates into the economy or the profits. For your information, let me tell you that Tesla, when it sells one car, it earns $9,000. Whereas all other companies in the automotive sector, when they sell one car, they barely earn $1,000, whether it is Toyota, whether it is General Motors, whether it is Ford Motors, or whether it is any other company, including Mercedes-Benz. But Tesla earns per car $9,000. So technology enabled benefit in terms of profit, in terms of economy. Just look at it. If you look at the market capitalization of Tesla, it is $668 billion. Whereas all other companies in the automotive sector, General Motors, Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, Ford Motors, Toyota, all companies put together is not even $500 billion. So look at how Tesla is ahead. Tesla is ahead because it is ahead in terms of adoption of new technologies. So companies, countries, people who will adapt to the technology, they will move ahead, and AI is going to be the future. Self-driving cars. We all know that Google is working on it. Presently also in US, the experiments are going on. They are testing it. Of course, Google has said that they do not want to enter into the car market, but they have launched this kind of a technology project, which will be a game changer in the automotive sector, self-driving cars. And the experiments are going on and will be soon successful. We all know the power of smart assistants, Alexa or Siri or Google, right? And that is changing our lifestyles, the way we live. All our day-to-day operations can be handled by smart assistants. Not only that, the financial investments, the decision of the investors, whether to invest into this stock or that stock, this mutual fund or that mutual fund, real estate or gold, these decisions also will be in future assisted by artificial intelligence. So that is again going to be a game changer. Marketing chatbots. Presently also, there are some companies which are using marketing chatbots to engage the customer, to influence the customer, to win the customer and earn profits. So again, that is powered by artificial intelligence. Social media, social media is anyway had changed our lifestyles. Social media monitoring is done using artificial intelligence. We all know how Meta or the Facebook manages the behavior, how it monitors the behavior of the people on the social media and how it uses it in their strategies, whether it is Twitter or whether it is Instagram, whether it is any other social media platform. They are monitoring our behavior and they are helping us, supporting us, influencing us. So that is again powered by artificial intelligence. So the point which I'm trying to make over here is artificial intelligence is definitely the future. It is going to be a game changer in the entire industrial sector. Not only that, it is said that artificial intelligence is going to affect our lives, our lifestyles, and our livelihood, everything put together. So it's going to be a very big revolution. Artificial intelligence can also be used in healthcare management. Recently, I was reading a news, sir, that one of the surgery was carried out in France. That was in Paris. And this was carried out by a robot. And the robot was getting an instructions from the doctor sitting in US, Chicago. What was that surgery all about? It was not a small surgery. It was a heart transplant surgery. So it is a kind of sophistication that the technology and the skills this technology is bringing. It is just phenomenal. So artificial intelligence can also change the face of the healthcare management. And many times we can see that nowadays surgeries, even the support is being provided through artificial intelligence in the healthcare management. So future belongs to artificial intelligence, and that is what everybody is saying. Sundar Pichai, who is the CEO of Alphabet, has once said, artificial intelligence will have a more profound impact on humanity than fire, than electricity, than internet. What he means actually is fire was a big revolution, electricity was a big revolution, internet was a big revolution, but artificial intelligence is going to be even bigger than that. Our Prime Minister has understood this and he has focused on digital India. So the way India or the Indian government is focusing on the campaign called as Digital India is absolutely phenomenal. He has once said that I dream of digital India where knowledge is strength and empowers the people. Friends, it is said that the future belongs to youngsters. But I'm of the opinion that future actually is in the hands of teachers because they are the ones who provide knowledge, skills to the students. So you are going to be the change agents. You are going to be the change agents in terms of changing the knowledge, skills, and personality of the students. And then these students will bring about change in the society. So I feel actually the future of any country is in the hands of teachers, because they are the enablers. They are the ones who will drive this change in the mindset of the people. So I feel that if you can take up this as a challenge to pass on this technology to your students and ask them to bring that change in the society, that is going to be a wonderful thing. इस बात पर मुझे एक शायर की दो पंक्तियां याद आती है और मैं आपसे अर्ज करना चाहता हूं। कर्म ऐसे करो कि पहचान बन जाए, कर्म ऐसे करो कि पहचान बन जाए, चलो ऐसे कि निशान बन जाए। कर्म ऐसे करो कि पहचान बन जाए, चलो ऐसे कि निशान बन जाए। अरे जिंदगी तो हर कोई जी लेता है मेरे दोस्त, जियो ऐसे कि मिसाल बन जाए। Once again, I thank the organizing team, especially Professor S.K. Giram and the entire organizing team for inviting me as guest of honor for this program. I would like to wish all the teachers and the participants so that they can take up this particular technology towards students and change the future of the country. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Definitely, we will implement the new technology, and AI is the game changer. Now I request Mr. Sudhir Gorade, sir, Chief Growth Officer at Sumago Infotech Private Limited, Nashik, resource person of this FDP, to share his experience during this FDP.
Yeah.
Over to you.
Yes. Thank you very much, ma'am. So first of all, it was really nice experience for our team to conduct this FDP. This was really nice experience to conduct faculty development program for all the faculty members on the latest technology stack. I hope our team has tried to cover maximum topics, as this field is very vast and growing. We tried to touch the base of every aspect of AI, ML, blockchain, RPA, and everything. So this every topic has its own era, its own description. We have tried to incorporate most of the topics. I hope we have been able to deliver the knowledge that that is useful for the faculty members. I was going through the feedback. It was nice to see a very positive and good feedbacks from the all faculty members. I request all the faculty members, if you want to conduct any kind of such programs for students or for teachers in future, Sumago Infotech is always there. We have been helping colleges and polytechnic engineering colleges to conduct such sessions for faculties as well as student. In past, we have conducted MSBT sponsored industrial training programs under RBT Aurangabad. So that's the reason we are very closely working with MSBT as well as polytechnic colleges. And of course, in future, we are always open for conducting any sessions for the faculties as well as for the students. It was nice experience. We are thankful to AISSMS Polytechnic for giving Sumago Infotech an opportunity to be a part of this fantastic online FDP program. You have selected a perfect topic for the faculty development program. This will really help all the faculty members, especially who want to explore their student into AI, ML, this domain. And it is really helpful for other branches also, as going forward it is going to be a hybrid kind of work for everybody. In my lecture, I explain how autonomous cars and driverless cars will be a combination of electrical, mechanical, electronics, computer, IT, artificial intelligence, and data science people. Combination will be required to build such autonomous cars. So I think many faculties requested our contact details. I have just shared our contact details. We have office in Nashik and Pune, so you can always visit. You are always welcome to visit our offices. And of course, as a Sumago, we are always there to help you. I will just again summarize the training program. I mentioned in my session that the technologies are not for replacing the human beings. Technologies are for collaborating the human beings. We should think that technology is for collaboration. With the help of technology, we should try to collaborate and grow together. Never assume that technologies will replace the people. Rather, we should believe and move forward with the thought that technologies are always there for collaboration. One more point I would like to add over here. As we have seen fourth evolution, industrial revolution, the first and second revolution was majorly focusing on hard work. So we used to say that you have to do the hard work if you want to be successful. In the third revolution, we replaced hard work with the smart work, and we started saying that if we can do the smart work, then definitely you can do the good work. So initially we were doing smart work, but now in the era of industry 4.0, we are moving towards the third thing, and which is network. So if you want to success, if you want to be successful, if you want to grow yourself, if you want to grow your student, you have to build a network. So hard work, smart work, and now in industry 4.0, we have to focus on building network. We are there on WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn to build the network so that we can grow, we can reach to the people who are like-minded, who can train you, who can guide you, who can share their knowledge with you. And that's the reason in today's world, if we want to grow in our academics, in your corporate life, we have to keep on building the network which will take you to the next steps. So as I said, keep learning, keep growing. Whenever you require any kind of industry expertise, we as a team Sumago, we are always there to help you in any case. You can follow us and review us. If you really like our training program, I will request everybody to please put up reviews on our Google channels. And in any case, Sumago is always there for you, your help. A last exercise, I'm just sharing one link in the WhatsApp group. That link you just have to click and we will get a result on our screen. I'll just share that link. This link is for getting the result from you about this training program. Which 3 technologies you like the most? That kind of question is there. Yeah, I have posted the link and we will start getting the result here. Is my screen visible? Okay, so this is one more AI application. I wanted to conclude the session with one more AI application. So I have just created this small link. You can just enter your answer and we will be able to see the real-time dashboard, which will create a word cloud using artificial intelligence. So as you keep on sharing your responses, we will get to know what is response given by the audience. So I request all the audience to please click on the link which is given in the group and submit your 3 responses. Only one question is there. Please enter 3 topics that you like the most. So you have to enter 3 words, 3 topics, and we will be able to grab that data in real time on the screen. My screen is visible. Yes, you can see how it is changing real time. I hope my screen is visible and you are getting the real-time acquisition of data from the audience. We have got 24 responses yet. And the algorithm which is behind this word cloud is the answer which is given by the most people will be coming at the center of this cloud. So the answers which are given by most of the people will come at the center of this particular cloud. This is an amazing tool which you can use for your lectures and sessions when you want to take the input or feedback from the students or from the audience. 42 people have given the response, out of which AI, ML and IoT is mostly given by maximum people. So on every response, it is dynamically changing and calculating which response is given by maximum people. So I just wanted to demonstrate this tool in my last concluding session. So while the responses are coming, I appreciate the efforts taken by entire AISSMS team for coordinating this faculty development program. The coordination done by the entire team, specifically from the HOD sir and the madam, was really appreciable. They were in continuous touch with us to get the things properly done, and I think we successfully completed this FDP. So we all should appreciate the efforts taken by all the coordinators from the AISSMS Polytechnic. Also thanks to entire management of AISSMS Polytechnic for giving Sumago an opportunity to conduct this program. I am thankful to the today's guest, Honorable Deputy Secretary of RBT Pune region. Sir, your inputs are really valuable, and I think it was really nice platform for all the faculty members to learn and to grab the knowledge on latest technologies. So with this, I will say keep learning, keep growing, and keep sharing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for giving me opportunity to speak and guide you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks for your inputs.
Thank you, sir. Now we are at the concluding session of FDP. A warm good afternoon to one and all present here. I like to express our sincere thanks to the management of AISSMS Society for always giving us the opportunity to organize such events. I would like to thank Sri Mohammad Shahid Usmani sir, Deputy Secretary RBT Pune, for being chief guest for today's event and his motivational words. I would like to thank Dr. Abhijit Mansarkar sir for being chief guest of honor for today's event. My sincere thanks to our principal, Professor S.K. Giram sir, for motivating us to organize such a great event. I would like to thank all the speakers, Mr. Sudhir Gorade sir, Mr. Amol Pawar sir, Mrs. Sonali Gorade madam, and Mr. Prasad Pawar sir from Sumago Infotech Private Limited, Nashik. I would like to thank all the HODs, staffs of AISSMS Polytechnic. I also extend my gratitude towards all the participants for their valuable participation. Also express our sincere thanks to one and all who are directly and indirectly involved in making this program successful. Now I request all the participants to switch on the camera for the photo session. Please switch on the camera for the photo session. Thank you all. The test link and feedback link will be shared on WhatsApp group. With the permission of all the dignitaries, I conclude valedictory function of 2 days FDP.
Thank you, ma'am.
all. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.